Hi guys, so today is the second day of devlog of this game. This is card game TCG named Multiland. So as you can see, it's not very nice, but let's go. This is deck selection. This is nice, right? We have this is like a practice mode. We have random deck. We have pre-made deck. But the reason that the UI is not very nice because we was confused. We were confused about we wanted to create a game that could fit the UI of both computer and mobile, but in reality I think it's not very common to do that. Normally I heard that people made two versions and deploy separately on computer and on mobile. So now we change the focus to mobile for now. So as you can see, the UI of battle page is a lot nicer. For yesterday, it was so cramped. So I'm trying to understand like what to implement into the card game. So, like I think maybe it's supposed to be game over in turn 7. Like I think if the game lasts for just 7 turns, it's the good enough amount of turn to play, because if longer than that I think it would started to get kind of boring, and if it's shorter than that maybe it's just too short. But I'm trying to find a way, we're trying to find a way like what is the perfect fit about this. So let's say here we start with a 4 mana, so we can summon this one with 1500 attack. And yeah, let's turn speed mode on and end turn. So the opponents have 2 monsters on the field. I can attack this one, I can summon this one. 0 attack. This one has 800. As you can see, there's no image here, so it's like it's a bug. So I would try to attack this one. PS 400. Yeah, so we have been thinking about the HP of the player, like how much how much would be appropriate. Also about the mana, so every new turn we would get new max mana. So start from 4 and then gonna be 5 next, and we got refill to max mana every new turn. So like let's say like in this new turn I got refill my mana to 5, right? Last turn I got 4. This turn I got reset my mana and I got full one more of my max mana. So the last turn my max was 4. This turn my max is 5, and I got to spend 5 mana this turn. I summon this one for 4 mana. Yep, for 3 mana this guy. Yeah, I don't know if it's a good system or not, but yeah. And I'm thinking like maybe we need fusion system, like fusion 2 monsters together to be the stronger one. Like if you happen to draw 2 monsters that you could fuse together on the same hand, you could fuse them and you would get stronger. Like so for example, this got 1500 attack and this got 1200. So maybe you would get maybe 2000 attack monster if you fuse them together, if they are eligible to fuse. I think that it would be like turnaround factor, right? Like from my experience of playing this, trying this game, I think if it keeps if you have like some kind of snowball momentum, it will be not very fun. Like if we keep putting on the card, like keep building on the mana, and like for example in the next turn I can summon 6 mana cost monster, right? And the next turn I could summon stronger monster, but it's kind of like too slow pace I think. So I think I want something that it could be instant. to turn around, turn things around to get the upper hand like very quickly. So let's say I would attack here. Oh, I already attack, so I can't attack. There's only one monster there. Okay. 1300, 1000. Okay, I could beat this guy. I could beat this guy, and I could summon this guy. Okay. Okay, end of my turn. You can see it's kind of slow. It's kind of boring for me. I think we need something flashier. We need something that could like get upper hand instantly, but also maybe it would stay for just in one turn. It would go away. I think it would be more fun. So what is this? So this one, nothing. Yeah, so we have to very smart, very calculate on about card creation, like which one we need. I think we need something. For example, the magic card, the trap card that activate instantly if you draw them. So for example, if the next turn I draw this card, it would be instantly activated, and I think it's like the condition maybe like one, if overall attack of my monster on the field is lower than the opponent, then the whole battlefield of the opponent will be wiped out. Or maybe I can choose to destroy 2 monsters on the field, and vice versa. Like if overall attack of my monster is higher than the opponent, then I will be the one that would like lose my monster, you know. I think that would be very fun. Like if I am behind, like if I couldn't fight the opponent and I draw this card, I could turn things around instantly. But also if I am on the upper hand, but then I draw this card, I would just lose my momentum instantly because my strong monster would got sent to grave. So I think it would be fun, or maybe like destroy the magic card that could destroy 1 monster instantly. I think that would be great to turn things around too. But yeah, so the hard thing about this part is fusion, right? Because it's a whole new function, and I think it would take some time to code it. Yeah, I don't know. Element is another thing I would want to have. Elements, I don't think I have implemented yet. Yeah, but yeah, overall that's all I have to say. Let's play the game. This is 5th turn now, and I don't see any way that I could win the enemy. Like they have 2200 attack and 1800 attack. I have on the field I have 1500, and on my hand I have 0 1200, and the ones that I could not draw is 2000 and 2400, and so I have to wait another 2 turns to place this on the field because it costs 10 mana. I have max 8. This in the next turn I could summon this one, but I would get destroyed by this one. You see, I think it's kind of like too slow pace, and you know, I don't know which monster to fight now, and I lose now. See, like it's supposed to rely a lot more on luck. I think, like if we give too much weight on the rarity of the card, like imagine if we have the players that play for 2 years and they have like most of the rare cards, and they have to face with the person that just started the game for like 2 months. It would be if we base on rarity, right? it would ruin the game. Like new people couldn't catch up with people that has been playing for a long time. So I don't know how would I implement the system on here. Like if I try to make everyone happy, like I mean, like if I try to make the game not very what's the word, like not about how much you about rarity of the card, right? Maybe long time player would just get bored and they would leave because like they don't see the point of trying to farm to get the rare cards. But if I don't care about that and I just give it like a pay to win game, or like the game that if you just start today, there's no way you could play against the people who've been here for a year. I don't know what's the feeling of like I don't have much experience about that. Like in the past I play Ragnarok online and I kind of think like it's kind of like frustrated if I have to PvP with the player that like pay to win a lot and it's no fun at all. I think it would be better if we keep the keep it narrow, right? I don't know what's the word, like differences of high level player and low level player should not be that much of a gap because it would ruin the fun, I think. I don't know, maybe you could implement a system that if you have a lot of rare cards, you have to play in different tier. So you couldn't battle with the people that have lower tier card. But maybe if we want to implement that system, we need to have like so many players, right? We can't implement this system if we have only 10 players because like there's not much options. Yeah, but that all guy, I'm trying to make this game the best. But as I said, I have been spending so much time on fixing the bug of the UI. So I could show you like what is the annoying bug. Maybe like I have to close this one. Yeah, I think I have to close this one because what is this? Close. Okay, I will reopen it to here. Oh no, I have to press play first. Okay, reopen it, press play. No, what? Save, unsave change? What? Discard. Okay. Here. Okay, this is one of the bugs, you see? The UI is so annoying. How to make it center and fit. I have spent hours and hours trying to fix that. So this is also another bug. Like before this, there was another carousel of deck selection. So there are two of them, and the one that bad was on the top left. And it's so annoying. Like I have spent so much time to take it out. Okay, game start. The bug was like I can't drag this with my phone. If I play on the phone, I can't drag this. I spend hours to fix that. I can't right click. Spend hours to fix that. And you can, as you can see, right? If I drag, you can see this is the info of the card. Keep appearing. This is another annoying thing that I have to fix. The turn indicator not center. Very annoying. This one good, used to be bad. This one also good, used to be bad. This one still bad. And you can right click to see details. Here you can flip it. You're gonna see the attack defense. Yeah, a lot of little things. Very annoying. Like the green field here used to disappear for no reason. Have to take it back. Spend hours to bring it back. And you can press here to see the card on your deck, but it's not working now. So I have to fix that also. This one also bug. Yep, yeah. And that's all for now. I'm trying my best to fix it. like as you can see here too, like if you place it, it's not center, so I have to like, yeah, now it's center because I save it, but it's not auto load, so I have to like manually load it by pressing this. I'm trying to find a way, but if I fixed one bug, another bug would appear, you know. Yeah, that's all. But if we can get through this bug fixing thing, so basically we have been trying to create a card game engine. It's a game engine basically, because like we can manually adjust things that we don't want. It would be a lot more simple than just have to coding each line. I can show you, but where is the button? I don't know where is the button, but like you can look at this as an example. Like I can move this. There you can see this bigger, like card art scale. I can move here, panel. I can press save. Oh, I can move here, right? If I don't want it, I want it like that, I can move here. I want everything in here to be manually adjustable, but it's take a lot of time for no reason. Okay, so enough of just nonsense, right? Okay, so our goal for now, creating fusion system. When you have the card that you could fuse, you fuse them and you would instantly get upper hand, but maybe the fusion monster would stay on the game for one turn, maybe 1 or 2 turn. We would create new magic card and trap card that could turn things around instantly, because we don't want to play the game like the snowball. It's kind of boring, I think. So we would approach in that direction, and I hope it's a good game. And the harder thing is like create rarity. Like this card, maybe you could find it anywhere, but if you want a better card, but we have to like figure out how much the gap we would want between rarity. If like 1 rarity, how much the gap between 1 rarity and 2 rarity, right? Because it would ruin the game if there is too much rarity. It would make the game boring if there's no rarity at all. So yeah, this is our next goal. So if you are watching and you like, wow, this is kind of fun, please join Patreon, because we need a budget, we need the funds to improve this game. And please join Discord. It's free. Discord is free. Another thing is what? Yeah, so our roadmap is like we every money that we made from this game, we will put it back. Like maybe we would want a tournament every single day if we could. Like today, prize pool is $100. Anyone that can win get $100. Tomorrow, $100. And if the revenue grow, we would just like put more into the pool. Like today, $200. Imagine every single day that you can play a game and win money. I don't know. I think it's a good direction to gain traffic, gain player base. But like after that phase, if we gain some traction and wow, this game is making money, we could maybe make a living out of this game. Don't have to be rich, right? But we would expand this game to be RPG. So we kind of want like it to be like a card game with RPG game. So maybe like you want a rare card, you want more rare card, you maybe need to farm in RPG game. Maybe you're a swordsman, you're a knight, archer, mage, wizard, anything, and you go into the RPG land and you hunt the monster, and there would be the drop rate of each card. This is my idea. Maybe I don't know how hard it would be to have 2 games at once, but yeah. But I think if we only make maybe 2,000 US dollars per month as a revenue. I think that's enough to maintain the game, because we are not a big company, like we're not even a company yet, right? Imagine just 2,000 US dollars in revenue. You can maintain this game, and if you got more, you can like scale up, reinvest the money. But yeah, 2,000 US dollars, like maybe if people come join Patreon, and like maybe like they on a tier 1, tier 2, they support 10 US dollars a month. We only need to find 200 people, and they will get benefits like a rare deck, maybe like special. I don't know what it's called. What do you call the card in the sleeve? In a pack, right? Right? Special pack of the card if you join Patreon. That is intriguing, right? It's the thing that like make people like, wow, I want to join this, like, because it's not a thing that people do for nothing. I think that would gain more attention for people. If you join Patreon in this time frame, you would get special pack. Wow, that's a great idea, I think. So that's all. Thanks very much. I have to fix a bug. Maybe I don't fix it at all, because like it's now playable now. I need to make the game fun as soon as possible. I forget about this thing. If after fusion thing we want to implement HP thing, I don't know if it's fun or not. Like now the base, the thing that you could destroy monster is attack, right? If you have higher attack than this tree, you could defeat it. Like for example, here I have 1100, this one got 1000. I attack him, he will be dead, right? But if we have HP system, so maybe like if I have 1100 attack, but if I have 3000 HP, so it would be hard to beat me. And I think it would give more balance to the game, because like imagine if you have like very high attack monster, like with the same mana cost. This guy costs 3 mana, right? But if there's another card that costs the same, this guy costs only 2 mana but have higher attack, this guy is become garbage instantly, you know? So if we have HP system, like imagine maybe we have this one. Imagine that this guy has 2000 attack, but he has 1 HP. Would cost you 2 mana. So this guy would be so OP if you use him wisely, right? Maybe he could come and attack, destroy like the highest attack monster of the opponent's field. But in the next turn, this guy would be destroyed instantly because he has no HP at all. I think that would create more interesting dynamic for the game. I don't know if it's fun, but the thing is, it would cost a lot of time to implement this system, because after implement it, it would be another bug, you know. But after that, we would have to create story mode. Story mode about like any other game. Maybe like it can work as a tutorial in disguise. I hate a game. I actually really hate a game that try to hold your hand. Like I play one game, a very famous card game. It's so boring because like as soon as I start a game, there's so many tutorials like, hey, this person do this one do this, and this story mode, people talking like, ha ha ha, I'm here, I'm the bad guy, I have to like tap, talk, and when the cutscene done, there is another cutscene for no reason, like, and there's a lot of annoying things. So story mode is kind of hard. Like I don't know how to do it to make people happy, because like if they are like me, if they are the same like me, like very easily annoyed, they would hate story mode. So like maybe I would have like at the start we have this one to come fight you. Maybe it's just a cutscene. after cutscene, like cutscene here, then you battle. End it, cutscene here, you battle. You don't. Maybe we wouldn't have like a walking map. We wouldn't have a walking UI like Pokemon. We wouldn't have that. This is my first thought. So we like battle this, and after you won each opponent, you would get a pack. In the pack, it would be random, right? You might be strong. You might have a card that make your deck stronger, or you might got garbage. This is my idea, and maybe like in the final boss, they would be like a very strong enemy, and we would create a storyline out of that. I don't know how much time it would take, like, because as you all know, right, everybody needs money to live, like need to eat, need to like pay anything that you need to pay. So I don't want to drag this very long. I want to see the time that this game actually making money or not. Like, I actually want to see a result now. Like, is this game actually has potential or no? Just I just want to know that. So I would just like, okay, this game not making any money. I would just like, I still have a job, so like I would just like work harder on my main job, and I would take this as a hobby. But if this game has potential, I would just like work on my job less, because like I do project as project, right? So this week I take 3 projects. I would like, okay, it's just 1 project, and I would spend my time on this game. So I want to see the potential of this game right now. So yeah, so this is the devlog. Like, after this devlog, we might have to create charts. We might have to create a tournament to be a content of each day. Like, imagine like highlight of the tournament of each day. Today we will the reward will be $10, something like that. Yep. So if you're guys interested in get special packs or being part of a community, you can join Patreon. I don't have time to polish it yet, right? But yeah, I will try my best, because I'm not all just talk. You know, this game take a lot of time to make. You know, take a lot of time to make. So this is like 50%, right? 50%. This is not just like, hey, I want to make a game. And I would code hello world. No, this is already playable. You see, already playable. I can destroy this guy, right? Bum. Playable. This is the logic is right. Not easy, you know. It's not easy to. What is this? What is this? This is card. Let's see, what is this card? Destroy random. This is what is a broken card. Do nothing. Yep. This 485 attack. Shit card. Yep. Okay. Thanks very much if anyone at all watching. And I really excited to see the community growing, if there's one at all. So this is a phase that's hard, really hard. So people have to like, maybe you accidentally watch this video, maybe it's on autoplay and you are sleeping and you like a little bit sleep but still awaken, and you're like, wow, this guy just keep talking about nothing and nothing that I understand at all. And you started to go like, oh, this is kind of interesting, because first this guy already made a game, right? This guy doesn't come up with like some PowerPoint or like any talking. Hey, this is a game already, right? Okay, thanks so much, guys. I'm about to pass out now. Talk too much. Cheers. The link is down below.